everyone. I'm Emma at the Jackson County Public Library.
And I'm Blueberry.
And we're being really quiet because there's lions in the background and we don't want to scare them. Okay, today it's time for the March Book Roundup. And oh, good. Okay, the lions are gone. Now there's just lambs. That's better. What's up with that? Anyway, it's March. Shouldn't we be talking about shamrocks or something? In the month of March, as you know, we go from winter into spring, officially. And usually the weather at the beginning of March is nasty, windy, and cold. And the weather at the end of March is nice and warm and pleasant. And the saying about this goes, March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb. Rawr! I was coming in like a lion. Okay, so for the March Book Roundup, we have rounded up lots of books about lions, lambs, and wind. Oh, and don't forget, today, March 2nd, is Dr. Seuss's birthday. So we have some books by Dr. Seuss as well. What about St. Patrick's Day? The St. Patrick's Day books will be in next week's video. You can call the Jackson County Public Library to make an appointment to come and browse or to put books on hold. Bartholomew and the Oobleck by Dr. Seuss. And in this story, the king wants a new kind of weather, and so he invents Oobleck, which Bartholomew has to deal with. Lion Lessons by John A.G. about everything you need to do to be a lion. Sheepdog and Sheep by Eric Barclay about a sheep who meets a sheepdog for the first time. In Like a Lion, Out Like a Lamb by Marion Dane Bauer. Horton Hears a Who by Dr. Seuss. Chloe and the Lion by Mac Barnett. Lamb Slide by Ann Patchett about a bunch of sheep who mishear the farmer and think that they're getting a new slide. Kate Who Tamed the Wind by Liz Garton Scanlon and Lee White. And To Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street by Dr. Seuss. If I Were a Lion by Sarah Weeks about a little girl stuck in timeout. No Sleep for the Sheep by Karen Beaumont about a wild farm. When the Wind Stops by Charlotte Zolotow. The Lorax by Dr. Seuss about saving the truffula trees. Library Lion by Michelle Knudsen about a lion who comes to live in Miss Merriweather's library. One More Sheep by Midge Kelly and Russell Ito about poor Sam's sheep who keep increasing while he's asleep. And Goodbye Winter, Hello Spring by Kennard Pack, which is what happens during March. If you're looking for something a little longer, we have these chapter book suggestions. Lion Boy by Zuzu Corder about Charlie's parents who get kidnapped and Charlie has to go and rescue them. The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Graham. A Wind in the Door by Madeline Leangle about some children who first encounter dragons in their vegetable garden and that leads them all the way into outer space. The Lions of Little Rock by Kristen Levine about Marley who makes friends in middle school with the new girl Liz. Bah, bah, bah. He was going out like a lamb.